We're back on the porch. It's Rural Mike. Just wanted to give you a day 3 update. We are headed to work right now, but last night was a very solid night of sleep. I had a bunch of water yesterday, so I was up several times during the night just to use the bathroom. I guess that's part of getting old. But I'm heading into work. Before I do that, which I'm walking down the hall, luckily I work from home, but I'm having a green smoothie. I'm going to put a clip of that in here next. And then today is a busy day. My son has baseball practice, so I will be at the baseball field just walking all day again. We'll see how the day goes, and I'll update you later. Bye. This really is the perfect breakfast. It is so balanced and so delicious. Moving on to lunch, I had some cauliflower with some leftover potatoes, and I just put a little bit of ketchup on top of my potatoes. Now for dinner, here I am chopping up an onion. Usually I have an apparatus that allows me to cut onions in bulk very quickly, as you can see in the peppers in the background, but I decided I didn't want to clean that, so I just took this one and I chopped it up. It was a little too big in some areas, but I'm a big fan of onions, so it did not bother me at all. So I'm going to get my bowl here, and I'm going to go grab the rice. I think that this is such a good meal because it is so nourishing, and it has a lot of volume. Add some black beans for some flavor, the onions, peppers. Now let's hit it with the spinach. And then just to make sure that we have a lot of flavor, I have some mango habanero salsa. Like I said, I enjoy spice and some mango salsa. Now here we are, we're at my son's baseball practice. It is a beautiful day. I used to love as a kid going and playing and practicing baseball all day long. I would play in tennis courts with my best friend, and we would just play and keep stats. But now it's me walking around because I'm not on the field. Luckily my son is, and I enjoy watching him. It's been great, but I had to get my steps in between practice. And we're going to see the kids just running around, having a good time, doing what 12-year-olds should do. So I'm really enjoying that. Nothing to see here, folks. Big man coming down the aisle. We got to go. We got to get our grocery shopping done. This is where I actually picked up the onions and picked up a few items, some potatoes, and just ensure that we had plenty of groceries. Boys will be boys. Beautiful night out. Nightly egg collection. So we got 3. 7. Time to wash that one out. And we do wash these eggs every day. Ooh. 9. 12. 15. And 18. The feeling that you get when some chickens are hungry. 2 roosters together. So, trying to move here and not making a lot of headway. I gotta take another 50-pound bag of food out for the chicks, but they are not letting me move. All right, isn't it bedtime for you girls? All right, let's get you taken care of. All right, day 3 in the books. I'm just in here winding down my day. As you saw, we just had a delicious rice bowl. I can't stress enough how much I really enjoy that. It is just so satisfying. But today was very difficult. Not in the sense of anything that I was doing per se, but it was just a busy day at work. So to balance trying to be active and fit and not being able to leave my desk really did put a strain on it. I would say up until 4 o'clock, I probably only had 1,500 steps just because I had that many meetings today. But I was able to get out at my son's baseball, and his practice was an hour and a half. So I was able to walk around the field multiple times, and I did get my steps in by the end of the night. As you saw, we also went to the store. So just a lot of opportunity, and we parked really far away from the field. We actually parked in the wrong place. which wasn't the field, so we had an extra distance, but it all worked out to my benefit. And that's something I've been doing is purposely parking further away just so I can get additional steps. And even if it's 200, one way and then 200 on the way back, those add up. I'm sitting here just finishing my cup of decaf and thinking about how I am not feeling pain today. I know I'd mentioned previously that I was starting to feel some aches, but I think that my body's starting to get accustomed to just additional movement, or maybe it was just that I had more rest this afternoon. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to get my measurements in tomorrow because I want to get them done early in the process. But I'm sorry this was a shorter video. Like I said, I just did not have the capacity to do as much filming today simply because there's less to film. So expect tomorrow's video to be better, and thank you for joining. Bye.